Greetings, community. Welcome to Soulful Self-Care Sunday. My name is Jamesia, aka James IA, aka your favorite water bearer, Team Aquarius, aka Yaya May. Shout out to my sister. I'm your motivational holistic health coach, and I'm just a vessel to provide you with the necessary tools to make sure that your mind operates in a state of consciousness, your spirit stays lit, and your body is snatched to the gods in every way you wish. Before we big head bounce into the video, shout out to ATL. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe by clicking the link below. And if you're feeling real spicy drop a comment or two. So this is the start of our chakra series video. Today we're going to talk about the root chakra and how to recognize when your root chakra is underactive. So are you ready? Get excited. Discussed last Sunday, if one of our chakras are over or underactive, then that means that there is a blockage. And if there's a blockage, then that means that the entire chakra system would need to be realigned in order for it to function properly again. Chakras, also known as wheels of energy, are associated with different colors and operate as energy fields vibrating at a rate that isn't detectable by the human eye and brain. So in this case, just throw away the concept seeing is believing. Just because you can't see the chakras and their colors doesn't mean that they aren't there. So I know you're like, well, James IA, what governs the root chakra? The root chakra is represented by the color red, hence why I'm wearing red today, and is located at the base of the spine where the tailbone begins. As it's stated in the name, the root chakra connects us to our roots, family, friends, foundation, and can be traced back to our childhood, how we grew up, what type of environment we were raised in, the traumas we experienced in our youth, and generational curses. The root chakra is also associated with survival, safety, security, practicality, our ability to be grounded, our relationship with money, and our basic mundane needs such as food, shelter, clothing, water, and love. This chakra gives us our awareness of the world around us and our place on earth and in society. In other words, it's how we operate in our everyday lives, how we make a reasonable lifestyle for ourselves, and it gives us our fight or flight instinct. So I know you're like, favorite water bearer, how would I know if my root chakra is underactive? Let me give you a scenario. Let's just say a girl named Shaquan grew up in a single parent home and her mother struggled to make ends meet as they would miss meals from time to time. So much so that they moved around for the majority of her childhood and stayed with different relatives up until her late teens. Due to living an unstable lifestyle, Shaquan developed severe anxiety and a binge eating disorder. These health conditions caused her to struggle with managing a healthy weight, and she would frequently have anxiety attacks, which led to threats and criticism from her mother, as her mother believed Shaquan's episodes were just her seeking attention. Shaquan's anxiety and binge eating disorder stayed with her well into her adult years, since she never sought after a therapist nor visited a doctor for treatment, as her mother didn't believe in therapy and felt like there wasn't anything wrong with her. As an adult, Shaquan does not feel safe or secure in any environment due to growing up in a state of survival. She walks around with this deep-seated feeling of fear and worry about her stability, security, safety, and her money. Shaquan struggles with keeping a job, tends to attract disloyal friends and partners, and is always projecting her shortcomings and insecurities onto others. So I know you're like, well, Yaya May, what can Shaquan do in order to strengthen her root chakra? From a logical perspective, I would first suggest seeking therapy and consulting with a doctor in order for Shaquan to sort out any issues from childhood. From a chakra healing perspective, while there are several ways to balance your chakras, One effective way would be to wear the color red frequently. Wearing the color red while your root chakra is underactive will strengthen your root chakra, lift your spirit, and give you a boost of courage. Wearing the colors of the different chakras is a form of color therapy, also known as chromotherapy. This is an ancient alternative therapy that uses the colors and their frequencies to heal the emotional and physical problems within the human body to correct imbalances. Just to put the disclaimer out there, color therapy does not bring a positive effect if the root chakra is overactive and can bring about an adverse effect. With that said, if you are a person who worries a lot, tends to be fearful, have anxiety, neurosis, lack practical and earthly realism, or sulk in self-pity, my challenge for you this week is to wear the color red and journal your experience and how you felt throughout the day for 1 or 2 days. And then, on the days you don't wear red, write down your experience and compare the two and let me know how that worked out for you. And if you would like to know more about the different healing techniques for the root chakra, along with the others, click the link in the description box below and sign up for my 8-week chakra healing masterclass as I delve deeper into the chakra balancing process. So this is part 1 of the root chakra video. Join me next Sunday for part 2 as we talk about how to recognize when your root chakra is overactive and what to do to bring it in balance. I hope that you all have a soulful self-care Sunday and a wonderful week. Oh yeah, don't forget to drink your water, mind your business, and eat your fruits and vegetables. TTYL.